Oh, 418. Not a day. Not a day. Alright. We're going to take advantage of the fact that we do not need to carry our stuff right this second. And we're just going to start moving stuff over. Because, yikes. There's a lot here. There's so much here. Why do I have some of this stuff on me? I don't know. I legitimately do not know. That's some weird stuff. You know what? We're just going to loot it all. As we are going to empty out the 998 here. Say sayonara to it eventually. Alright. The TV remote can go in there. Flashlights can go in there. Electrical wire can go in there. The deep cycle battery can go in there as well. Dude, we've got so many batteries, it's ridiculous. Wow. Let's get back here. And now, the thing that I need to figure out is there is going to be, like... We will put, like, a collection type thing in here, which is going to be, like, the cosplay box, I guess you can say. Which is basically just going to go on other stupid stuff. The other thing is, now that we do not need the sink in here, which sucks, but now that we do not need the sink in here, I'm thinking of actually just knocking that out. But as of right now, what we're going to do is we're going to toss all these foodstuffs in there that we can. And I do not want to eat the sugar, the brown sugar, or the vinegar. That is needed for canning stuff for my vegetables. So. Yeah, I know you guys see 9 meat cleavers and you're probably like, what the hell? The reason why that 9 meat cleavers are actually really nice is because they can be used as short blade early on, and they're a swinging tool like you would with a sword or an axe or something like that. So they end up being really, really nice for doing that. All right, we are currently just going to go ahead and toss this stuff in here. Alright, these drum mags. Where did I put the magazines for the other ones? Alright, I put them up there. Okay. Put those up there. We just need to find a 45 or a 5.54 drum. Alright. This stuff right here. We need to get deep cycle batteries, Snail's box of screws, duct tape. Oh boy. Propane torches, scrap metal, box screws, splitting axe. You know what? We're just gonna grab everything. The jerry can come up here. The motors can come up here. And then we'll grab as many planks as we can. Which apparently is all of them. What I'm going to do is toss all the planks down here because the fact is we will use those for other things in here. The 2 motors, we're going to put those up here. Those are actually just going to be converted into like 30 engine parts. The jerry can should have stayed out there, so it is what it is. Alright. Welding rods, wood glue. I swear to God, it would be really, really useful to be able to have a, like, move similar or something like that over as well, which would have been kind of cool, but unfortunately not the case here. Box nails, box screws, propane torches, scrap metal, box screws, and the wrenches can go in there as well. Alright. For now, the seeds are going to go in here. And the mags will go in there as well. The casings are going to get tossed because I kind of decided that maybe I'm not going to deal with... I don't know. With rebuilding ammo, just almost doesn't make sense right now unless it becomes a need later on. Because carrying casings is a pain in the butt. Alright. Let's get that deep cycle battery back here. And you know what? We are going to put the jerry can up here. Just because, like, this sledgehammer, it's nice to be able to have at ready, just in case. Didn't mean to put it in there. I have to put it in here. Welding rods, wire. Alright. Let's come over here and see if we can't get more into this. We have the katana. I'm also going to keep the jack and the lug wrench available for quick use. Alright, what am I doing? I'm just going to go like this. There we go. Alright, we're going to continue doing this, so we'll move the jack and the lug wrench up here into this for quick use again. Which should be the last things I put in there. Well, other than maybe some more metal bars or something like that to be able to help with repairs. What we need... welding rods, wire. And then I said this was like going to be the cosplay box, so we'll go ahead... Well, not cosplay, but it'll be like cosplay and like things that I grab that cannot be put in other areas, like the wall bin or like that chair and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and get the katana in here, the salvage spear, the scrap spear, the splitting axe, the curry machete. And I'm probably going to go ahead and say we're going to keep these propane torches out here. Up in that box. As many as we can fit in there. I know we've got the one there, but we can fit 4 in there. Which is fine. Because I don't just want to have them all sitting back here. Even though we have plenty of them, clearly. Alright. It's a start. It's a start. And we have 11 more propane torches back. We have 11 more propane torches back here. Alright, the Victorian chair can come in there. Didn't want to do that. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. Screw it. For the time being, never mind. The sleeping quality is bad. The sleeping quality is bad. Okay, I didn't know if it was going to be or not. It looks freaking cool. And you can only get it from one spot on the entire map, so... Alright, so now we should be able to get crowbar, machete. We will put the maid stuff in there. My character's a female, don't look at me like I'm weird. We will toss the cooking pots in the stove, and then the propane torches can go in here. Look at that. We're starting. We're starting. Alright, let me pause up to be able to answer real quick. Hey, Majestic Mullet, thank you for that follow. Take, thank you for the follow as well on TikTok. How do you have so much stuff on your belt? I just started. It is Authentic Z. So, Authentic Z allows you to be able to upgrade your Alice packs, which is what I have on my back right here. We upgraded it to an Alice pack tier 3. which gives a lot more space. The problem is that it only has 31 capacity. There are bags out there that have 38 capacity, and I do not know if you can build on those, so that's the reason I don't touch them. But it's just modded. Alright, so we are getting there. Now, next thing I want to do is just empty out everything. Didn't want to do that. We're going to keep our backpack, please. Thank you. Let's do this. Alright, so we got all this as well. Look at... How dare you do not take my imitation flamingo, you dick. Alright. We got this. Alright. We put a machete in there? We can't. We fit some military backpacks in there? We can't. We can put the money in there, though. We can fit an additional propane torch in there, though. We can fit a red balloon in there, though. Alright, that's enough. Alright. We are getting to the last run because all we got to do is empty out the trunk. And we will be good here. Alright, so... The Rabbit suit is going to go in there. The red balloon is going to go in there. The invitation flamingo is going to go in there. David the gnome is going to go in there. The other imitation flamingo is going to go in there. It's funny. Back at our base, we have a little scene where it's flamingos versus gnomes. And yeah, we'll have fun with it. We have fun with things. The cocoa powder in there. The pepper in there. Alright, let's put the scrap spear in there. Place the propane tank down here. That totally didn't work. Place the propane tank down here. Alrighty. Propane torches can go in there. Dirty rags can go in there. Box nails can go in there. Do not know... Oh, it's massive solar arrays. I actually did want to check that out, but... I don't know. We'll figure it out. The other thing I need to do is... Alright. The money is going to go in here. Get out of here. Flashlight and everything else is going to go back here with the electronic supplies. Now, I need to remember that I'm going to need to go through that other area because there is a solar panel over there. And I do want to grab solar panels and stuff like that before I get out of here. So. You know what? I don't even think we need anything else out of here. So, let's just do this. Oh, it's going to suck saying goodbye to this thing, honestly. Let's get all our paintings and stuff like that out of here. Our armors. Maybe all the VHSs. That will definitely lower the amount of stuff that is in here. We'll take the magazine box. Take the 308 win rounds. Take the Remington. Take the single stacked hay, which... No, we won't. We'll put that up here. Alright. Small metal sheets. Tiger machete. Scrap electronics. Maybe some military backpacks. Which, that's the other thing is I was looking at, is the military backpack is 28 capacity. Is not 38. So... It would from 28 to 31 with the upgrade. I do know there are some out there that do have less, though. Alright. Well, that's easy. That means we are going to have enough to be able to just get everything out of here later on. We're almost there. We are almost there. The only thing that I really need to do is get to the... So. Alright, we'll put that there. This is going to be the Riverside painting, waterfall painting, ominous backpack, imitation flamingo, George Washington painting, Calvinist painting, Benjamin Franklin painting. Alright. Alrighty. Get this over there. This and this go over here. We're probably going to put, like, books and stuff, like, in mags up here. I think that's... makes sense to be able to put those in there. Alright, building supplies go in there. Box of wind rounds go in there. And the magazine goes up here. Alright, look at this. We're actually being sorted out. All the people who have, like, OCD are no longer going to be pissed off at me like they normally are. Well, that is until I step out here. I apologize, guys. You're never going to have to see this area again pretty soon. Like, you're never going to have to see this area again pretty soon. Just saying. Alright. It was like, oh, CD, people are going to be happy with me, and then I came out to here. Oops. And there we are. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, almost left all this in there. That would have been not so great. You know, I can probably... put all that up there. We'll leave a single fork in here. So if anyone finds this vehicle, they can fork right the hell off. Yeah, let's get inside here. And as I said, we're going to have some more sorting to be able to do, for sure. But it is what it is. So we'll grab the map up there. We put the money in here. The axe can go in here. The rounds can go in here. And the foodstuffs can go in here. And I can get whatever is in here in there as well. Alright, so not much, food-wise, definitely. We are definitely lacking on the food right now, but that's fine, because we are going to head to the gas station pretty soon. We're tired. We're hungry. Let's eat. Let's eat some mac and cheese. How about that? That'll deal with everything. Well, it'll deal with most of it. Let's have a cigarette real quick. Alright, that is it. We are not going to be able to put on the other stuff just now, so what I'm going to do is we're going to come back here, and we are going to reattach all of the things that we needed on our person. I can't remember which one it is. Alright, that was it. We're going to grab the ammo and put it back in our backpack. Put the water bottles back on our person. Pipe wrench back on our person. Splitting axe. I want to say it was like this. Yes, it was. Alright. There we go. Now we are whole again. Yay! We're whole again. Alright. Actually, we're going to take the pipe wrench. Can I put it anywhere? I do have an open Alice pack slot. There we are. Alright, cool. We are good to go. Unfortunately, we are a little late right now, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to get some sleep. However, you know what? It's really not going to matter, is it? It's really not going to matter because we can sleep in here. Didn't want to do that. Did not want to do that. We can switch the seat. We can come out here. Say goodbye to the 998. It's been a pleasure, guys. Honestly, I probably should just put it over here. Probably just put it out there so I can remember it's there, just in case. And then I probably should... you know what? We're going to go ahead and mark this on the map real quick. Oh my god, that... kind of big. We're going to put it there. We're going to put it there. Alright, but what we're going to do is we're going to turn this light off. We'll get some sleep. And we will see you guys again in the morning. Have a good night. The rain will nice and lull us to sleep. But hopefully our boredom will go away because we're no longer technically inside.